Tattoo! Everybody fix their hair. Fix hair in key? How do we do that?
Bad Tattoo I think would have been the song that came after Dirty Little Secret in terms of being. It was very early on.
Bad Tattoo was just like another drop D, like belter. Like,
Hey, I read this one. Well, kind of.
So when Dynon writes a guitar riff, Dynon doesn't write, 30, 40 riffs and have little bits and pieces in his phone all the time. What he'll do is, he'll have a couple here and there, but he'll play them and then he'll listen back and go, I don't worry about it. But then when he comes up with something special, he almost fixates on it and starts working on it and perfecting it and rolling it around in his head and trying to figure out the best way to do it.
Look, I was trying to work out a song, just for my own kind of practice purposes, and I got a little bit distracted and was doing my whole gym thing, and kind of based on that song. And then I came up with that little lick. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So I worked on it for, a couple of days.
And then when he's happy with it, to some degree, he brings it to us. And that's what happened with Bad Tattoo.
I've been sitting on it for a while, and it was Danny at the time. He actually turned around and goes, fuck, that's cool. I was like, well, thank you.
And he had that riff, and then I had a drop D riff from a long time ago that we kind of played with and adapted that became the verses.
Basically, Bad Tattoo is about kind of being stuck in a situation you don't want to be in.
Bad Tattoo is about, in the literal sense, something that you have stuck to you that you can't get rid of, and it's semi-permanent in this case. I mean, like, sure, you can shed it with a laser surgery or like laser removal stuff, but like it's hard to get rid of.
You find this person and everything seems great, and then kind of like a little bit down the track, the true colours come out, and you're kind of in this position as well, I don't really want to, I want to work on this, but then it's just like, it's really like, it's killing me here, So Bad Tattoo was a lot about that kind of stuff.
The song itself is a pretty straight up, like, kind of very full rock sort of song, but throughout it's got quite a lot of dynamics.
Those layers of harmonies in the chorus, that was Dave's idea.
What does it kill a bit like? Crocodile. Armadillo building. Bad Tattoo! Bad Tattoo!
the chorus it sounds a lot more uplifting than the verses. The verses sound very heavy, like angry and stuff, and then the chorus sort of provides this lift that the lyrics lend themselves to, like that you're trying to get away from a bad situation. You don't want to be tied down to something that's bad for you.
Even in that middle section, it's quite kind of dark and almost creepy, with some of the little pick scrapes that Dynon did and recorded, and some whaley sort of stuff.
A big kind of breakdown, eerie, random noises going on, which was really cool. Got real evil. Considering the chorus has got quite a almost happy, positive, major sounding kick to it. Then dip into that almost evil kind of riff, and then I love the chord progression under the solo, changing from that really heavy chugging drop D, touching on metal almost kind of riff, into the almost resolution when it sounds happy and it opens up, and then Ben can just cut loose through that, and it worked really, really well.
Alright, here we go. Bad Tattoo. It's getting dark. It's getting dark, Ben. We've only got one more day to go.
I'm tired.
Here we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Still daylight.
In this song, the solo was I know a favourite of a few of the other guys, and it's one of the ones where I could show off my chops a little bit more than some of the other solos while still trying to keep it melodic. But it was something that I definitely pushed for kind of a more aggressive sort of solo.
And you know, again, a little cool drum fill before we launch back into those choruses. And yeah, there's a lot going on in that song, and every time I've listened to it, I've liked it a bit more. It's just, yeah, it's kind of the gift that keeps on giving, that one. I really enjoy it.